In today's video, we're going to be talking about the dispatch work because they are going to be double money in RP for the entire week. I'm also going to be talking to you guys about the cooldown time, so how to skip it, and basically give you guys a full guide on the dispatch work. So let's just get into it. Alright, so to start off, you're going to need yourself a police vehicle because that's how we're actually going to start the dispatch work. So go ahead and open up your phone, go to internet, and then go to travel and transport, and then from here go on where stock. Now luckily for you, all the police vehicles are going to be discounted this week in GTA Online. The only thing that's going to be important when you are looking for a car, make sure you go down and make sure it says dispatch work available. If it doesn't say this, then you're not going to be able to start these missions. But once you've got one of those, go ahead and get in it. Now from here, the very first time you get in it, you're probably going to have to drive around for about 10 minutes. And then Vincent is going to pretty much reach out to you and say that he needs help with some work. So then from there, you can accept the work and then you'll start the mission. So I'm going to show you guys a few different examples of what these dispatch works look like. They're actually very quick. I did about 10 to 20 of these and I would say they took me anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes. And I would say on average these will take you around 3 minutes to do. So for this first one right here, I literally had to drive like 2 blocks, like literally 2 blocks. It took me 15 seconds to get there, and then I had to shoot a few guys out. So there was 3 captains I had to shoot out, which took about 1 to 2 minutes, and then I just had to leave the area and I was done. So that's literally how quick these missions can be, and once you complete them, you will get yourself 50k. Now keep in mind 50k is with the double money in RP. Usually you would only get 25k, but it's going to be 50k for this entire week. Now make sure you have snacks with you, because what I will tell you is that the NPCs in these missions can actually hit their shots very well, and you will die a few times as I did when I was doing these missions. Now like I said, you'll get 50k for doing every single one of these, but if you do 3 this week in GTA Online, then you get a bonus of 100k because that's one of the weekly challenges. So here's an example of another mission I had to do. So for this one, it was sort of a longer drive. It was about 3 miles I had to drive to get to the location. But then once I got there, I just had to rescue the informant, so that was pretty easy. I mean, you shoot a few guys out and I died here, as you see, as one of the things blew up. But you shoot the people out, you take the informant, and you have to keep them alive on your way back, which isn't hard to do, but you have to be careful. And then once you get back, you're done the mission. So this would be an example of one that could take a little bit longer. But again, even the ones that take the longest will only be around 4 to 5 minutes, so they're very quick. So now let's talk about how to skip the cooldown time after completing these. So one thing I saw in many different comment sections was people saying they do one mission and then they're not able to start the next one, and they thought that was the cooldown, and that's also what I thought, but that's not actually true. So usually when you get in your car ready for the very first time, Vincent does call you and asks like, hey, do you want to accept this mission? But after you do one mission, he doesn't call you right away. He would probably reach out to you after like 45 minutes. So what you need to do instead is literally very simple. You have to manually start it on your own. So if you're on PC, this means just pressing B after 30 seconds. So as soon as you've completed a mission, there's literally a 30-second timer, and then after that you can start one by pressing B on the keyboard for PC, and then for controller you'll just have to press down on your right joystick and the next one will start automatically. So yes, instead of waiting for Vincent, you can literally just start it on your own and just spam these back to back. So if we say on average it takes you 5 minutes to do every single mission, and you're spamming these back to back for a complete hour, that means for 1 hour of work you'll get 600k, and then you'll get another 100k because of the bonus, so you'll get 700k. And then if you have businesses running in the background, like passive businesses like your MC businesses, your bunker, your nightclub, etc., then that was probably going to make you another 300k minimum. So you can easily make $1 million every single hour in GTA Online this week. Literally just set up your passive income businesses, put supplies in them, and then just spam these back to back and you'll get $1 million every single hour. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel for more GTA videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.